Ankh, Udja, Seneb. That means life, prosperity, and health. Welcome to Holistic Physical Education. I'm your cyber coach, Ahijah, and today's lesson is different. We're not in the gym, not on the field, not in the studio. No, this time, class is in the bedroom. That's right, in the bedroom. Because today, I'm introducing you to something new, something transformative, Sexersise. What if your favorite workout wasn't in the gym? What if the most natural, most powerful form of exercise was something you are already doing or at least thinking about doing? Sexersise is a new way of looking at intimacy, movement, and holistic health. This isn't just about sex, and it isn't just about exercise. It's about transforming the most human of experience into a practice that builds your body, strengthens your relationships, and elevates your mind and spirit. In my younger days, I had a saying I used to call what I was doing sport sex. Back then, I wasn't thinking about commitment or long-term bonds. It was about energy, thrill, and movement. And one day, after a few rounds of passion, I lay on my back, drenched in sweat, heart racing, lungs burning, and I thought, damn, that felt like a workout. That was my cardio for the day. That was the spark. The realization that sex wasn't just an act of pleasure, it could also be a form of exercise. Over time, I went deeper, paying attention to how my body moved, how my muscles engaged, how my breathing shifted. I noticed how intimacy affected my mood, my confidence, even my sleep. And that's when the word came to me, Sexercise, exercising through sex. Not just as a funny phrase, but as a philosophy, a practice, and eventually a lifestyle. When you're in the middle of intimacy, what's happening in your body looks a lot like what happens during exercise. Your heart rate rises, that's cardio. Your muscles engage, and depending on the position, you're working your core, glutes, legs, arms, and chest. Your breathing deepens, like yoga, running, or lifting, and your brain releases endorphins, dopamine, and oxytocin, the same feel-good chemicals that reduce stress and boost happiness after a workout. Sexercise combines the science of exercise with the joy of intimacy. It improves circulation, supports flexibility, builds endurance, and unlike running on a treadmill, it comes with connection, passion, and fun. Think of it like a fitness program. Beginners focus on awareness, slow controlled movements, mindful breathing, and low impact positions like missionary with core engagement or sideline for balance. Intermediate practice builds stamina and strength with positions like cowgirl or doggy that target the legs and glutes, standing embraces that work the calves and balance, and core activation that keeps the body synced. Advanced practice is about endurance and intensity, plank positions for the abs, lift and carry for strength, dynamic transitions for high intensity training. Like fitness, it's about progression. Start small, build consistency, and you'll find yourself stronger, healthier, and more connected in every way. But Sexercise is more than routines. It's a mindset and a lifestyle. It's about communication, openly sharing what feels good, what feels safe, and what you want to explore. It's about consent and trust. It's about intimacy as stress relief, emotional healing, and deeper connection. Imagine a world where intimacy wasn't separate from your wellness routine, where couples didn't just work out at the gym, but in their private space, building strength and closeness at the same time. That's the vision of Sexercise, a movement where pleasure meets purpose. So let's recap. Sexercise is a workout for the body, a practice for the mind, and a connection for the soul. It's cardio, strength, flexibility, and mindfulness rolled into the most natural act of all. This is just the beginning. We're building a philosophy, a practice, and a community that says your favorite workout isn't at the gym. It's here, it's now, it's Sexercise. If this resonates with you, if you're ready to explore a new way of wellness, then join the movement. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned as we unlock deeper practices, routines, and the full lifestyle of Sexercise. Because health doesn't have to be a chore and pleasure doesn't have to be separate from fitness. Together, they can transform the way we live, love, and grow. Sexercise, Your favorite workout isn't at the gym. If you enjoyed what you learned, tap all of buttons. The notification, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the tribe.